Yes, I'm here. Yes, I've been here for about a month now. And yes, I was already supposed to be back home, but due to current events, that won't be happening anytime soon. So, I am here until further notice. We all know what's been going on and it's really unfortunate. I honestly never thought that the world would go through something like this. It seriously feels like it's straight out of a movie. But I'm glad to see that for the most part, people are staying home, working from home, and just trying to do their part. I know that I'm definitely not going to be having contact with anybody that's outside my household. And if you're still acting like nothing's wrong and that it's definitely not going to happen to you, then you're stupid and stay inside. On the one hand, I'm glad to be here during this pandemic rather than in Ecuador. I just feel safer and less boxed in this neighborhood than I would in my apartment back home. On the other hand, my child, my son, my crybaby is back home, and I didn't think that I would be apart from him for this long, and I miss him so much, and I just wish that he was here. It is day like 14, 15, and I haven't gone crazy, so that's good. Everyone in the house has been trying to keep busy, lots of cooking, lots of exercising, and lots of Mexican train. We are practicing social distancing. Luckily, the neighborhood is gated and it's private and big enough so that even if neighbors are out and about, walking their dogs, exercising, just, getting some fresh air, we really don't run into them at all. For this video, I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I've been doing and that you can do too at home to kind of keep you busy and to help with social distancing without having you feel completely isolated. So the first thing I'm trying to implement into my daily routine is working out. My parents have a small gym inside their house, so it's really easy to get a good workout in and just do some cardio or some weightlifting. Keep in mind, you don't need any equipment or machines to actually work out. You can always just do some stretching exercises or look up some zero equipment videos on YouTube. One of my favorite exercise channels that I follow is called Mad Fit, and what I love about this channel is that she shows a variety of workout videos, from stretching to cardio to just abs or full body workouts with equipment or with no equipment at all. There's so many different kinds of videos, so you just never get bored. If you find that working out at home is just not happening for you, then walking around your yard or up and down your street or around your neighborhood is also an option. Try to pick times where you know a lot of people won't be out and about. Walking around your neighborhood is a way better option than going to a public place like the mall or somewhere where you know you're going to have a lot of contact with people. Like I said earlier, my neighborhood is gated and it's private, so you don't really see a lot of people out anyway. And we have a tennis court, so that's something that I've been really taking advantage of. I play tennis back home, so I'm really happy that I get to be consistent with it. Moving on to the next option, since we're going to be spending a lot of time at home, now is a great time to get started on your spring cleaning. For the time being, I'm back in my old room, so I'm taking advantage of the time that I'm here and just clearing out some old clothes, just junk and stuff that I don't really use anymore. If you already work from home, I find that decluttering your workspace helps with motivation, whether it's reorganizing your office or cleaning out your computer. On to one of my favorite activities, baking. I feel like now more than ever is that time for you to try that recipe that you've been wanting to try out, or make that pie that you've been wanting to make, or cupcakes or cakes or any type of sweet that you might be wanting to do and you just never really gave the time to. I love my sweets, I love baking new things and just trying new recipes out, so this is something that I've definitely kept into my daily routine, and I don't plan on leaving it out anytime soon. And it doesn't have to be baking, it can be cooking. You can just learn to be a better cook. If you suck at cooking, now's your time to learn. If baking is something you really don't care to learn about, there are plenty of other things that you can do. I've recently gotten into Skillshare, and what I really love about this site is that anything that you want to learn, whether it's a new language or whether it's drawing or a computer program or learning to play music, you'll most likely find a course about it on Skillshare. Last but not least, self-care. I know that this is a hard one for most people. Most, if not all of us, have a set schedule down, whether it's a 9-to-5 job or chores at home, or kids that you need to take care of, and we really forget to separate time for just ourselves. I think now more than ever, with everything that's happening, this is our chance to slow down and just take it one day at a time. Read a book, spend time with your family, FaceTime your friends or your relatives, watch that show you've been wanting to watch, or take that bubble bath. This is your chance, and this is your time, so don't waste it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.